Hi, it's Roger from MiWayJourneys. We are heading out to Arizona's Verde Valley, a once lush oasis carved by the Verde River through rugged desert. So let's go. This river has been a lifeline for thousands of years, shaping a landscape where history lingers in every breeze. Here, the past isn't hidden. It's carved into cliffs and built atop sun-baked ridges. For centuries, this valley was a thriving center of civilization. People farmed, traded, and built communities that still stand as silent witnesses to their ingenuity. Today we're exploring two remarkable sites, Tuzigoot and Montezuma's castle. These aren't just ruins, they're monuments to human resilience and creativity. Walking among them is like stepping into another era where echoes of daily life still seem to linger. Our mission to uncover the stories of the Sinagua, a people whose legacy is written in stone. Who were they? Why did they build such impressive structures? And why did they leave? We're climbing cliffs, crossing ridges, and following the trail of this lost civilization. This isn't just sightseeing, it's an investigation into the mysteries of the Arizona desert. The Verde Valley holds its secrets close, but for those willing to look, the rewards are unforgettable. So grab your gear, we're about to journey into the heart of ancient America. We'll meet the Sinagua, a name that hints at their story. This is more than a trip, it's a search for answers in the stone and dust. The adventure begins now in a land where history is alive. The builders of these sites are known as the Sinagua, Spanish for without water. Ironically, they mastered the Verde River, transforming the valley into a thriving home. The Sinagua weren't a single tribe, but a blend of cultures who flourished here from 600 to 1425 AD. They farmed corn, beans, and squash, using clever irrigation to make the desert bloom. Skilled artisans, they crafted pottery and wove cotton textiles, trading for shells, turquoise, and even macaw feathers from distant lands. Their society evolved from pit houses to multi-story pueblos, some with over 100 rooms. This shift reveals a growing, organized community building for the future. But around 1425, the Sinagua vanished from the valley. No signs of war or disaster, just a careful departure leaving behind homes and mysteries. Why did they leave? Drought, resource depletion, social change, or new spiritual beliefs are all possible answers. Their disappearance is a classic archaeological puzzle. What remains are their homes, artifacts, and a trail of questions. The Sinagua's story is unfinished, waiting to be discovered in the ruins they left behind. Their legacy endures in every stone. Our first stop is Tuzigoot, Wakir Crooked Water in Apache, perched atop a narrow ridge above the valley. This strategic location offered sweeping views of fields and approaching visitors. Built between 1000 and 1400 AD, Tuzigoot grew from a handful of rooms to a bustling Pueblo with over 100 rooms and 225 residents. The Sinagua designed it as a fortress, home, and community center. The central tower, rising above the ridge, likely served as a ceremonial heart or lookout. Archaeologists have uncovered burial sites with turquoise jewelry, shell ornaments, and woven cotton, glimpses into Sinagua artistry and beliefs. Walking the trail through Tuzigoot, you can trace family homes, storage rooms, and communal spaces. The walls, built from river rocks and mud, have endured for centuries. Today, a visitor center brings these stories to life with artifacts found on site. Standing atop Tuzigoot, the connection to the past is palpable. This isn't just a ruin, it's the ghost of a vibrant community. The wind carries whispers of those who once called this place home. Tuzigoot's story is written in stone, waiting for us to listen. Here, history feels close enough to touch. Next, we visit Montezuma's castle, a 5-story, 20-room marvel built into a sheer limestone cliff. Despite the name, it has nothing to do with the Aztecs. It's pure Sinagua ingenuity. Constructed around 1100 AD, the castle used the cliff's natural alcove for shelter and defense. Wooden ladders provided access, easily pulled up for safety. The location protected residents from floods, enemies, and the harsh sun. Inside, rooms are small, ceilings blackened by ancient fires, and original wood beams still support the structure. Tree ring dating reveals the timeline of its construction and use. Imagine families living their lives suspended between earth and sky, a vertical village. Today, visitors view the castle from below to preserve its fragile beauty. Looking up, you sense the effort and vision it took to build a home in the sky. Montezuma's castle stands as a silent testament to Sinagua creativity. It's a breathtaking reminder of what people can achieve with vision and determination. Every ancient site has its legends, and the Sinagua ruins are no exception. The myth of Montezuma's castle being built by Aztecs persists, but the truth is far richer. At Tuzigoot, archaeologists found macaw remains, evidence of vast trade networks stretching to Mexico and beyond. The Sinagua weren't isolated, they exchanged goods, ideas, and culture across great distances. Some walls at Montezuma's castle still bear the handprints of their builders, a haunting personal link to the past. Researchers believe the cliff's acoustics may have amplified sound, making it ideal for ceremonies and announcements. The lack of evidence for violence or disaster at these sites is striking. The Sinagua left methodically, perhaps drawn by new spiritual movements like the Katsina cult. Many likely joined other Puebloan groups, their traditions living on among the Hopi and Zuni. The real story is one of connection, migration, and transformation. The Sinagua's legacy is not just in stone, but in the living cultures of the Southwest. Their monuments are silent, but their story still echoes. These ruins invite us to imagine, to wonder, and to seek the truth behind the legend. The past is never as distant as it seems, Just beyond the ancient ruins lies Sedona, famed for its stunning red rock formations. Towering buttes and spires glow in shades of crimson and gold, especially at sunrise and sunset. The landscape is so dramatic, it's been the backdrop for countless films. The red color comes from iron oxide coating the sandstone sculpted by wind and water over millions of years. Sedona is also a spiritual hub, known for its vortexes, places believed to radiate powerful earth energy. Whether you believe in the metaphysical or not, the landscape inspires awe and reflection. The town is alive with art galleries, wellness centers, and New Age shops. Sedona is the perfect base for exploring the Verde Valley's ancient sites by day and enjoying modern comforts by night. Here, ancient history and contemporary culture blend seamlessly. It's a place where you can connect with the past and recharge in the present. Sedona's beauty and energy make every visit unforgettable. Sedona offers more than just spiritual sights. It's an outdoor paradise. Hundreds of miles of hiking and biking trails wind through red rock canyons and forests. Jeep tours take you deep into the backcountry, with guides sharing stories of geology and history. For a refreshing break, Slide Rock State Park offers a natural water slide in Oak Creek Canyon. The drive itself is one of Arizona's most scenic. Sedona is also an art lover's haven, with over 80 galleries and the charming Tlaquepaque Arts and Shopping Village. The creative spirit thrives here, inspired by the landscape's beauty. Whether you seek adventure, art, or tranquility, Sedona delivers. Every trail, gallery, and canyon offers a new way to experience the Red Rock Country. Sedona is a destination for the body, mind, and soul. Why visit the Verde Valley? Because it's a journey through time and spirit. Walking among Tuzigoot and Montezuma's castle, you witness the ingenuity and artistry of the Sinagua. These sites are open-air classrooms, teaching lessons of survival, community, and adaptation. In a single day, you can explore ancient ruins and watch the sunset ignite Sedona's red rocks. The experience is immersive, touching stone, smelling sage, hearing the wind in the canyons. These monuments are fragile treasures, reminders of our duty to preserve history. Your visit supports their protection for future generations. The Verde Valley is an adventure for mind and spirit, a place to ask big questions and find peace in nature. Whether you're a history buff, outdoor enthusiast, or seeker, this corner of Arizona has something unforgettable. The journey will stay with you long after you leave. As our journey ends, the legacy of the Sinagua remains etched in the land. Tuzigoot and Montezuma's castle stand as symbols of resilience and creativity. These sites are storytellers, sharing the saga of a culture that thrived, adapted, and moved on. The Sinagua's descendants live on among the Pueblo peoples, their traditions rooted in these valleys. By visiting, we honor their memory and the deep history of Native America. The Verde Valley bridges past and present, earth and sky. It's a place to challenge your body, expand your mind, and soothe your soul. The Sinagua may be gone, but their story endures in stone and dust. Until our next video, keep planning for that next adventure. Thank you for watching.